Peace, love, and fish grease to my peeps. I'm Toyo. I'm bringing you Abandoned Island reviews, and this week we'll be reviewing a film that is damn near 40 years in the making, Top Gun Maverick, starring Tom Cruise and Miles Teller. Guys, I'm telling you, this film is fantastic. Let's get right into the review. For those of you that don't know, the original Top Gun was made in 1986 and starred Tom Cruise. The sequel came out Memorial Day 2022, and it does the original film so much justice. The story, written by Peter Craig and Justin Marks, did an excellent job of drawing a fine line and paying homage to the past and ushering in a new era to the Top Gun franchise. Open up with a scene of Tom Cruise at his locker, and he has pictures of Goose everywhere. Tears started flowing in my eyes. I'm like weeping. Right off the bat, they're putting Goose in our face. It's pulling out our heartstrings. That was a very, very smart move, whoever decision that was. And then Tom Cruise goes on like this space mission like he's part of the freaking Avengers. I mean, that was pretty cool. I would like to see the behind the scenes on how they actually got that done. If he actually did that stunt in real life, you never know with Tom Cruise. He climbed the Burj Khalifa for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. That's insane. There was another really nostalgic moment when Goose's son, played by Miles Teller, was playing Great Balls of Fire in a bar, and Tom Cruise was just sitting there looking like a sad puppy dog. That was a really nice touch done by the writers, by the storytellers, by the director. Great decision. I find it very interesting also, after this point, is where Tom Cruise is introduced as the Top Gun instructor. Action sequences in this film really bring you to the edge of your seat. One thing that I found in my research before going into the theater to watch this film was that those actors actually were flying the planes. Tom Cruise put the crew through about a 3-month aerial boot camp. I mean, this guy's like 60 years old. As I said earlier before, there were beautiful hints, there were beautiful notes of paying homage to the first film, which certified cult classic. Again, hearing that the actors actually flew these planes just added that much more in depth to this story, made it that much more interesting. Obviously, the fans loved it. There are a plethora of feel-good moments in this film as well, too. One I want to highlight is the dogfighting football when they're supposed to be out training, right? They're getting ready for the secret mission, and Tom Cruise actually is like, I'm trying to build a team here. What better way? Was placed very well in the pacing of the movie because there was a lot of tense scenes that came before that scene. It was a great way to kick off the rising action in this film right before we hit the climax, which obviously is the critical mission, the top secret mission that these pilots are training for. The pacing in this film was fantastic. It flowed very nicely. I forgot that I was sitting in a movie theater for 2 hours and some change. The action caused that real tense feeling to come into the theater, come over the viewers, but then it also was smoothed out. You're holding your breath for so long. You're thinking like, I don't know if these people are going to make it even through the training portion, let alone the actual mission. But then there was also those moments that would just come around and it would make you feel like you were at peace. It was really a joy watching this film. Let me tell you guys, I'm a huge Top Gun fan. It really reminded me of those classic 80 films that we think of as, you know, The Breakfast Club, Back to the Future, Thriller. The wildest part about those films is that they're timeless. They will live forever in our memories, and we'll show them to our children and hopefully our children's children, and they'll become their favorites. And just like any great film, just like any great music, any great game performance, is going to live on forever. Some quick stats for you guys. So far, the film has grossed over $260 million, making it the 8th highest film this year. The film was released in 4,732 theaters, making it the widest release of all time. And the first day total of $51.8 million is the highest ever for Cruise, Paramount, and Memorial Day weekend. Ranking it $124 million, it is also Tom Cruise's highest grossing 4-day period for a film release. Tom Cruise has been at it for, 4 or 5 decades now. I mean, the man seems ageless. He continues to push himself. He continues to push cast, crew members, the whole nine. This film is no different. In fact, this may be one of his best films ever. I'm telling you, Once you watch this film, you will truly understand why I feel this way. That wraps it up for me here at Abandoned Alley Reviews. Once again, my name's Toyo. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment for a chance to enter in our monthly giveaway. This one is going to be Top Gun theme. I'm not going to hold it back from you guys like I did in previous videos. So go ahead and make sure that you guys comment for a chance to enter in our giveaway. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, fish grease, my peeps. I'm out of here.